everything to light. You see, then that a man is justified by works and not by faith only. There are some people that believe that just admitting that Jesus Christ is the Son of God and making that statement and saying a prayer is all you need to do, and by that admittance, you're saved. And written in the code in some books, in some creed books, it says that man is justified by faith only. I read it. I won't say which one, it's just one of those out there. And I don't know if everybody that goes to that, espouses that, really believes that exactly, but that's just the opposite of what James just wrote. Because he says you're not saved by faith only. There's more to us just saying, I believe. And as we're looking at the context of everything that's there, the value is in how it is demonstrated. That it is proven, first of all, to God and foremost, and then when the rest of the world just happens to be looking your way as you're doing that, it's demonstrated to them. And so all the good things that we're doing just challenge one another to stay with it. It's a reminder I haven't quit in spite of the things that are going on. And at the times that you deal with the toughest of circumstances is when your faith shines the brightest. Had Genesis chapter 22 never been written, and it never had happened, Abraham looked like a guy that, he followed God. He did a lot. He packed up and left, according to chapter 12 of Genesis, when God said, just go. He did that. But it's simply amazing for those of us that are parents and have kids to think about a person who loves their son or daughter so much, and then one day has to be asked by God to offer them the sacrifice. And is so willing to do it. No questions asked. The demonstration, you see, of our faith causes the world, our brethren, and so many more that happen to see at that moment, for that person to back up and say, wow, look at the trial they're going through, and they're still holding on to God. I'm amazed. And then they stop and think, must be a great God they serve. Maybe out of that they respond and want to know more. But at least God is recognized. And out of all that we're doing, our faith, number one, recognizes for God that we recognize Him. And then allows other people to think the same. And points them toward this God that we believe in. And that's why when we go back to Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6, it makes sense. Without faith, without all of those things out there, you're just one of the crowd. Nothing spectacular happening. Life's going good, you're okay. If it's down, it's down. But when you've got a faith that says, I believe in God in spite of all that pleases God. And the world sees it and they go, wow, great God, great church. I think I'll like some of that. This is what God's after when He's asking us to have that kind of faith. That it be substance, that it be evidence, that it be pleasing, that it not be fake, but it be strong. Your faith. Strengthened by reading the Word. Made tough in trials and difficulties. Proven and tested, however. And then one more thing that comes out of this, in this whole process, think about this, is when you go through a trial and you get to the other side and you look back, and you've done well on this one, let's just say. You can go back and you go, I did that. Didn't know if I could or didn't know if I'd make it, but I did that. I wonder about Abraham. After God demonstrates stopping Abraham from killing his son, the lamb in the thicket, Abraham grabs the ram, picks it up, offers it in a sacrifice, and he's still walking back down the mountain with his son. And I wonder if he's not thinking, that was tough, but you know what? Now I know. Because sometimes we don't know. So it lets us know who we really are, where we really stand. And that's what Christianity is about. Keep reading, keep praying, keep holding on. And know when nobody else notices, God does. And when you're dealing with the issues and the trials and you're being tested, nobody else sees, God does. And it pleases Him when you hold up to the test. And that's worth every bit of it. If you're struggling with your faith and I need the help of the church, prayers, just encouragement, we're here to help. If you haven't made a commitment to Christianity, we're especially here to help on that. Come and be baptized. If you have a need, would you come down front while we sing?